Hello. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about how to find a foundation match when you're pale, when you got fair skin, when you're covered with freckles, you got some age spots, you're sliding towards 60, and you just go to the store and they have 101 shades for you to pick from, which you would be better off going to Home Depot and taking a paint swatch. You'd have more of a chance of getting the color you want. Do you know what I'm saying? So I go to the drugstore because I can't afford the counter anymore. I used to buy all the nice stuff. Those days are gone. Okay, so I start off and I think I'm gonna get something that's gonna really match my skin. Okay, so I put it on, and lo and behold, it's called Alabaster. If I put red lipstick on, I'd look like I was auditioning for Batman, the Joker, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. I mean, I'm pale enough as it is. Do I have to look like Death's Door? This is, wipe that in. So, okay, so that's too light. I try something a little darker. It's called Camo CC. It sounds tough. It's gonna do the job. But it's got broad spectrum sunscreen, which, you know, come on. That does, you know, that covers the broad spectrum. Okay, so I tried this, and it says 1 to 2 squirts. Well, I didn't have my glasses on, and so I thought it said 12, which is a little excessive, because it gave me the line, okay? The line of is it demarcation? I'm not sure. But what it did was, it made me look like my great aunt, and all my relatives watching will know who it is I'm talking about, who had a little bit of trouble with too much pancake makeup. That's what they used to call it back in the day, before our time. Pancake makeup. Now, everyone who knows me knows I can't even make pancakes. So why would pancake makeup be the choice for me, right? Okay. So then I went to something on a tougher level. I said, okay, this is Pro Matte 24-hour foundation. All right? You're going away for the weekend, you put it on Friday. By Sunday, you're still good to go. And then it has a little chart on the back to tell you what it's going to do. What's it going to do for me? I don't know. So I tried that, and it's just not me. It's not me. It covers, okay, but it wasn't flowing. So anyway, long story short, I watched YouTube, because they have these things on YouTube about like all these beautiful women who talk about their makeup like for hours on end. So this was like a knockoff of something that was supposed to be like $95 a bottle, right? So I get it, but then it comes in drops. Well, what the heck am I supposed to do with drops? So I go, okay, I'm going to put it on my hand. And then by the time I reach for the sponge that I'm supposed to use, it's rolled down my hand and onto my shirt. So I'm not quite sure if I like that one. But anyway, it was kind of runny. And then, so I finally stood in front of the makeup section at CVS. I mean, you know, where we all go. And I found my brand, which is actually my color, I think. It's got a rosy undertone. I'm so rosy. And it's called number 20, as opposed to 4.210. And that doesn't even have a number. And most of them can start with a 2. But anyway, this is 20 Neutrogena Natural Ivory. So I'm natural, okay? I'm not, you know, I had the broad spectrum, but I cut back, and now I'm back to au naturel, and I got so much on my hand right now. Oh, this, I can't get it off. This is like a wand, okay? which is good because if you're in the car, you can just wand your face up and then, you know. And if you've ever been in the car with me, you'll notice on the doors of my car, there's all these like white fingerprints, okay? Really what that is from all the light makeup, okay? So if I've gotten white fingerprints on your doors, I apologize. I didn't know, okay? And also you'll notice as a badge of honor, I do have the makeup that has gotten on my shirt because I looked down or something and it got there. Okay, don't let that happen to you. Keep your foundation on your face. Words to Live by Marianne. Okay, and then I have the Super Stay. I'm gonna round it off with this. This is the Super Stay Maybelline Multi Foundation Stick. Multi-use. We're multitasking with this. I've seen something like this on Facebook, and it's usually older women than me, and they got these little sticks, and they say, this is all you need. You don't need any foundation because you're older, and that's the way it goes, okay? But this is like this little stick, and it's like a makeup color. And what they want you to do is they want you to put some on your cheeks, okay? You can do it in the car as long as you remember to rub it in. Nobody wants to look like the Nutcracker. And then, so you get on your cheeks and they say, hey, now that you've used this for your cheeks, go ahead and use it for your lips. Okay. All right. Now you've used it for your lips. You need more color. They say, okay, you can use it on your eye, like eyeshadow kind of thing. Well, I'm thinking, multitasking is one thing, but like the makeup that I have on here is getting on here and on here. It's a good idea, okay, to have one thing to bring with you. But when you have this, you need other things to go with it, okay? So now that my hands are all caked up and I'm going to go outside and mark my car doors, I just want you to think about the next time you go to the store and you're fair-skinned, that it's going to take some time, okay? Take some time to pick the right shades. Don't tell my husband that I just bought 12 different makeup things to match my skin tone. If that's my biggest problem, right? Okay, so there you have it. If you need any help finding your foundation, call me at Marianne Looks Like Casper, P.O. Box. No, I'm kidding. So have a nice day, and we'll talk to you soon.